News 8 at 5 starts now.
Well, good evening, everyone. And this was the scene that greeted voters this past weekend. Long lines, long waits.
Yeah, over the weekend, some voters waited 6 hours or longer to cast their ballot. The Marion County Clerk's office has brought in additional voting machines to handle the crowds. IT8's Richard Essex downtown tonight with that story. Richard.
Well, the Marion County Clerk's office is only allowed to have so many people inside the voting center at any one time because of restrictions from COVID-19. Now, over the weekend, the Marion County Clerk's office did open 5 additional early voting centers, making the total 6, which all of them can handle about 200 people every hour. But over the weekend, close to 15,000 people cast their votes, which meant long lines. This morning, outside the City County building, Ceola Cooper and her husband had been in line for almost an hour and a half. When we caught up with them, they still had another 20 minutes to go.
Just decided prior to the weekend to wait until today.
Over the weekend, the Marion County Clerk's office opened 5 additional voting centers: Cranard Park Community Center, Lawrence Township Education and Community Center, Perry Township Government Center, St. Luke's United Methodist Church, Warren Township Government Center, and on Saturday, the wait time in line at Cranard Park Community Center peaked at 6 hours.
We have an express vote touchscreen voting machines at all of our polling locations, and we do position them so that our voters are not facing each other and that they are at least 6 feet apart. And we are limited on the number of electronic poll books that we can have at each of those voting sites as well, primarily because of social distancing.
Inside the Marion County Clerk's office, almost every square inch of floor space is being used for early voting. Due to COVID-19 health precautions, there is only 1 voting machine per table.
We are close to maxed out with respect to the number of machines that we can add at the other sites. We did add more machines on Sunday. On Sunday morning, we did see smaller wait times, but ultimately, it was a sea of voters that just flocked to all of our voting sites on Saturday.
The Marion County Clerk's office can process 1,200 voters per hour through all 6 early voting centers. Jim Super waited for the better part of his morning to vote. He told IT8 that he feared the lines on Election Day would be even longer.
I don't want to wait till the last minute.
On Election Day, there will be 188 polling locations open here in Marion County, including Bankers Life Fieldhouse and Lucas Oil Stadium. The early voting centers in Marion County are open all this week from 11 a.m. until 7 p.m. and on the weekend and from 10 a.m. until 5. The Marion County Clerk's office is also preparing for long lines on Election Day, and they are reminding people that if you live in Marion County, you do not have to go to one specific polling place. You can go to any of the 188 polling places that will be open on Election Day. In Indianapolis, Richard Essex, Wish TV, wishtv.com, and follow us on Facebook.
Richard, thank you. In Your Vote 2020, more than 1 million Hoosiers have now voted early. According to the Secretary of State's office, nearly 1.1 million ballots have been received statewide as of Sunday night. More than 672,000 people have voted in person. Based on current voter registration, 32% of registered voters, or nearly 1 in every 4, have already voted. So if you're looking to vote early here in Marion County, we posted times and satellite voting locations on our website, wishtv.com.